Hey everyone, if you're tired of running to the store every time you need ice or your old ice maker just can't keep up, the Scotsman Prodigy Plus might be exactly what you're looking for. I've been testing this thing out for the past few weeks, and I'm really impressed with how it performs. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, let me tell you about the ice production. This thing cranks out a whopping 356 pounds of ice per day. That's insane for a home unit, right? I've got a pretty big family, and even during the hottest days, we never ran out of ice. It's perfect for parties, gatherings, or just keeping your drinks cold without constantly refilling trays. The ice comes out clear and solid, not those flimsy, hollow cubes you sometimes get from cheaper machines. I've noticed that the ice is also really consistent, which is great for cocktails or any other drink where you want a uniform chill. One of the standout features is the AutoAlert indicator lights. You know how annoying it is when you go to grab ice and the machine's empty? Well, this thing lets you know when it's running low or needs maintenance. There's a light for low water, another for when it's time to clean, and even an indicator if there's an issue with the unit. It takes the guesswork out of keeping it running smoothly. I really appreciate this feature because it saved me from having to check on the machine constantly. Plus, it's given me peace of mind when I'm hosting parties or events, because I know I won't run out of ice at the worst possible moment. Now, let's talk about the WaterSense feature. This machine is designed to be efficient with water usage. It recycles water internally, so you're not wasting gallons every time it makes a batch of ice. That's not only good for your wallet but also for the environment. Plus, it means you won't have to constantly refill the water tank, which is a huge plus in my book. I've been surprised by how much of a difference this feature has made. Not only is it more eco-friendly, but it's also reduced my water bill. And let's be honest, who doesn't love saving money? Cleaning is a breeze with the Prodigy Plus. The parts that come into contact with water are all removable and dishwasher safe. I usually just pop them in after a big batch of ice and let the dishwasher do its thing. No scrubbing, no hassle, just clean ice every time. The exterior is also easy to wipe down, so maintenance is minimal. I've found that cleaning the machine is actually one of the easiest parts of owning it. The design is really thoughtful, and it's clear that the manufacturer put a lot of consideration into making it user-friendly. Another thing I love is how quiet it is. Some ice makers sound like they're about to take off, but this one hums along quietly in the background. I've had it running in my kitchen while I'm cooking or watching TV, and it's barely noticeable. That's a big deal if you're trying to keep your space peaceful. I've even had it running during dinner parties, and none of my guests have ever commented on the noise. It's just a really well-designed machine that doesn't disrupt your daily life. The size is also worth mentioning. At 22 inches wide, it's compact enough to fit on most countertops without taking up too much space. I've seen bigger units that are clunky and awkward, but this one is sleek and fits right in. Plus, it's NSF certified, which means it meets strict sanitation standards. That gives me peace of mind, especially when it's being used for parties or gatherings where food safety is a concern. I've been impressed by how sturdy the machine is, too. It feels like it's built to last, and I'm confident that it will withstand heavy use. Now, I do have to mention a couple of things that might not be perfect for everyone. First, it's a bit pricey upfront. If you're on a tight budget, this might not be the machine for you. But considering the quality and the amount of ice it produces, I think it's worth the investment. Second, it does take up some counter space, so if you're working with a tiny kitchen, you might need to measure carefully before buying. However, I think the benefits far outweigh the drawbacks. This machine has been a game changer for my family, and I'm confident it will be for yours too. I've also been impressed by the overall design of the machine. Overall, though, I'm really happy with the Scotsman Prodigy Plus. It's reliable, efficient, and makes great ice without a lot of hassle. Whether you're hosting a big party or just want to keep your drinks cold, this machine delivers. It's been a great addition to my kitchen, and I'm confident it will be for you too. If you're ready to upgrade your ice game, check out the link below. It's the one I've been using, and I think you'll love it too.